Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today's recipe is a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. And I'm going to show you how to make it completely from scratch. So to kick this recipe off, first up you're going to grab a medium-sized mixing bowl, add some room temperature butter to it, followed by some brown sugar, and then give that a good mix until the sugar absorbs into the butter. Once that's done, you're going to crack one whole egg into the mix, followed by some vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, and then give that a good mix until everything is absorbed into each other. Once that's done, you're going to add some all-purpose flour, continue mixing until that is absorbed into the mix as well, and then last but not least, you're going to finish this off with some dark chocolate chips. Alright, so once the cookie dough has come together, you're going to grab a baking tray, line it with some parchment paper or a silpat like I'm using here, and essentially just spread the dough from edge to edge as thinly and as evenly as you can. Now of course you can adjust the thickness however you want, but in my opinion, the thinner the better. Once you're done spreading the dough out, just top it off with a little bit more parchment paper just to smooth it out and even it out just a little bit more, and then throw it into a 375-degree oven for approximately 10 to 15 minutes. So while you're waiting for that to bake in the oven, you're going to make your filling for the ice cream sandwich. So in a medium mixing bowl, you're going to add some heavy cream, some whole milk, some white granulated sugar, a little bit of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Give this a good whisk until the sugar is dissolved and everything is thoroughly incorporated. Once that's done, you're going to whip out your ice cream machine or a KitchenAid ice cream attachment like I have here, and then pour your ice cream base inside. Turn it on, and then really the consistency that you're looking for is almost a frozen whipped cream like texture. It should take between 20 and 30 minutes. Alright, so as your ice cream is just about to finish up, you're going to pull the giant chocolate chip cookie out of the oven and let it rest just to cool down slightly. Once your ice cream is done, you're going to pull it out of the ice cream machine, scrape off any excess ice cream that's stuck to the whipping attachment, and then you're just going to gently fold in some dark chocolate chips inside the ice cream. Once that's done, you're going to throw this into the freezer just to set up for about an hour. So while you're waiting for the ice cream to set up, you're going to pull your giant chocolate chip cookie off of your baking tray along with the silpat or parchment paper, and you're just going to cut it straight down the middle horizontally. Put it back onto the baking tray with the silpat or parchment paper, and then you're going to put this in the freezer to cool down for about 15 minutes. Once that's done, you're going to pull everything out, the ice cream and the chilled down chocolate chip cookie. Scoop a few scoops of that delicious chocolate chip ice cream right on top of the baked cookie. Spread it as evenly as you can. You can obviously adjust the thickness however thick or thin you want. Top it off with the other side of the chocolate chip cookie, and then you're going to throw this back into the freezer to set up for an additional hour. Alright, so once everything is chilled, assembled, and flavored properly, take the giant chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich out of the fridge and cut it to your liking. You can cut circles out of this, you can cut it into triangles, really however you want, but here I'm just going to trim up the edges just to square it off a bit and cut this into 8 little tiny square ice cream sandwiches. It's a really cool presentation, and it's just very easy. Once that's done, all there is to do is sit back and enjoy a delicious chocolate chip ice cream sandwich with your friends and family. What is this? Is a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich.
Chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich.
I'm super stoked, man.
Amazing.
Doesn't it
I'm
look good?
just gonna like go at
She's
it.
just going for it.
I'm just gonna go
Tell
at
me
it.
how I did, babe. Oh, I'm jealous. I gotta do it too.
Seriously? Seriously? No, okay.
Chocolatey, creamy, chippy.
Okay. So that they were saying to be more specific.
Okay.
The inside kind of has the texture of a McFlurry, like the McDonald's McFlurry, but then it has the chocolate chips. The outside is not crunchy, it's like chewy, almost kind of like a soft cookie.
Like a cookie dough,
So
almost,
it's
right?
yeah, it's like a soft cookie, super whipped
Deliciousness.
inside. It's really good. And I was expecting, like a lot of times with ice cream cookies, they're kind of crunchy, and then you're like, oh, that's like hard. You know what I mean?
Right.
This one's not hard, and I really like that.
Making an ice cream sandwich is definitely like a balance because you want to have your texture of your ice cream not to be too soft, but the cookie not too hard, so when you eat it, it doesn't explode out the sides. This works pretty well. The ice cream's kind of dipping out the sides a little bit.
It's so good.
It's not a bad thing.
It's like soft serve.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
Fight
good.
over food.
It was honestly a blast to make, not too hard. You have to wait for things to cool down and, we have to bake some stuff, but all in all, this is pretty easy. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up, subscribe, comment below for future video requests, things you want to see on this channel in the future. And of course, I'll see you guys next time with another delicious recipe. Bye, everybody.
Bye.